Are you having trouble navigating through your My Ohio Student Center to schedule your classes? If so, you have come to the right place. This is a tutorial for students to gain a peace of mind on how to register for classes via their My Ohio student account.
Before we begin explaining how to use your My Ohio portal to register for classes, let us first take a glance at the BSAM DARS and Planning Worksheet. You should refer to these each enrollment period to check your progress and be certain that you are on track with the university and degree program requirements for graduation. You will notice in the picture on the left the word No in red, which indicates an unfulfilled requirement. The picture on the right shows the same class on the Planning Worksheet recommended to be taken in the spring. This would be an example of a class that you should plan on enrolling for a spring session.
You can access your Student Center by visiting my.ohio.edu. Once you have reached that website, you must enter your OAK ID and password to log into your My Ohio portal.
Once you are logged in, you will need to click on the Academics tab to reach the Student Services Registrar page.
After having reached the Registrar page, you can click the My Ohio Student Center link where you can register for classes, add, drop, or swap a class, and also view your academic schedule either by week or by daily view.
You will notice at the bottom of the Registrar page there is a link to view the course offerings for the upcoming enrollment session. By choosing this link, you can browse the online course catalog and choose the classes for which you are interested in enrolling.
For example, if you are interested in taking business law, law and society as shown here, you will need to keep record of the class number because you will use this number to add this class to your shopping cart in preparing in advance. If not, you will simply use this number to register for classes when your enrollment date has arrived.
To begin enrollment, you will need to go back to the My Ohio Student Center link under the Academics tab of your portal.
Once you click this link, it will again ask you for your OAK ID and password.
After having signed in, you will notice your course schedule for the current academic period. Here is where you will see the options to plan, enroll, view upcoming enrollment date and time, and other pertinent information.
If you are planning your class schedule in advance, you will need to choose the Plan link to the left of the weekly schedule. Then you will need to click the Shopping Cart tab to proceed with planning.
Next, you should pull out the class numbers that you have recorded to place the courses you have selected in your shopping cart. If you use the shopping cart to plan, when your enrollment appointment arrives, all you have to do is simply click Enroll and follow the prompts to officially register for your desired classes.
Here you will see that after having entered the class number in your shopping cart, a message will be displayed telling you it was successful, and you will also be able to see what class it is and the days and time it is scheduled for.
After entering all of the course numbers for which you plan to enroll, you will see a list of those classes and a blue square or a green circle next to them, which indicate whether or not the class has reached capacity. If there are green circles next to all of the classes for which you intend to register, this means that all of them are still open and you can proceed with registration. On the other hand, if you notice a blue square next to any of your classes, this means that it is full and you will need to go back to the course offerings link under the Academics tab to find another class to take the place of the one that is full.
Following your enrollment appointment, you can choose the My Class Schedule tab in your My Ohio portal, and you can view your schedule for the next academic period. If this schedule matches up with what you have planned, then you have successfully registered for your next academic session.
Now that you have watched this tutorial, hopefully you will be feeling more comfortable with enrollment and using your My Ohio portal in no time. If you have any questions, refer back to this video or view the step-by-step registration instructions that can be found amongst the forms on the BSAM website.